Hey you guys, so I have hair in my eye now. I know some of you are thinking, oh my god, I know she told us she was going to take off the wig. But who would have actually thought she would? I also changed my glasses and put back on my necklaces. So, did my hair the way I like my hair because pulling it all back on either side is just a pain for me. I hate doing it. I only do it when I know that I'm going to be wearing a wig because then I can put my wig on properly. But yeah, it's good. Okay, so I've been promising a serious video, and I've mentioned it in the past couple of videos I've made. And like I said in my other videos, it's not really a serious, like a sad or anything. It's just something that's kind of been on my mind lately. And it's not one of like the goofy, serious things like my rants about the news or something like that. It's something that, as a person who uploads to YouTube, I don't actually get affected by it, but the other people on the site do. And I've noticed it a lot more as a person who reads comments because, well, if my YouTube channel ever gets bigger, I'll be getting comments. And I really love the, the way that YouTubers follow it. Like the way that people like, Buckley, from Adosa Buckley, or I Superwoman I will like go through and they'll actually comment back on things that are said. I know other channels do it too. Those are the two channels I watch the most. Especially the kind of people I want to listen to. I want to listen to people just like me. Because their channels are their channels are more realistic rants, like more logical stuff, like complaining about stuff that actually happens, as where I sit here and I complain about things that are like celebrity happening, or if I stopped caring about celebrities, I'll rant about something else, like the fact that my yarn doesn't work right, something stupid. But I noticed that they respond to their commenters, and whether they do it in comment form or if they make a video responding to it, because a lot of people have said similar things, I always think that's a really cool thing. So since I don't get that many comments, I tend to read their comments, the comments on some of their videos, especially if I like have a slight disagreement with something that they did. My eyes look super dark. Like it almost looks like I'm wearing like raccoon eyeliner, but I'm not. I'm not wearing any eyeliner. I don't wear eyeliner. I don't wear eyeshadow. I don't wear mascara. It's dark. I don't understand. There's light hitting me from all angles. That's the reason why you can see me at all. And my eyes look super dark. Okay. I don't have a black eye or anything. It's just dark. Just so you know. But I do read their comments, and I also have a friend who, she has enough subscribers that you could count her as a YouTuber, although she falls under the same category as me when she classifies herself, which is a person who uploads YouTube videos. There is a difference. A YouTuber is a person who either makes money from YouTube or who uploads on a regular basis and gets fans that follow them a ton. And I want to start with this uploading on a regular basis thing, actually. It's kind of where I wanted to start. As you know, I don't upload on a regular basis. My videos might look like I put them out every like weekend, like I put up like 3 a weekend kind of thing, but don't get used to that. Like don't expect that. I mentioned, well, One Direction's on a hiatus, so before you guys all click away, it's just a small little part. I mentioned that while they're on hiatus, and I'm not in school at the same time. I'm not currently going to school, and I don't have a real job yet. And I mentioned that because of that, my YouTube videos are going to be a lot of what the boys are doing while they're on hiatus, or a lot of what I'm doing while I'm on break from school. I'm supposed to maybe go back in the fall. I'm starting to think that's not going to happen because fall semester is supposed to start up here before too long, and I don't have a grant for it. So my first thought was, oh, I'll be going to school in the fall, and now I'm starting to think, maybe I'll be pushing it off till spring. Either way, it's going to be a while before I have some more school news. And my channel, just like my old channel, will end up having a lot to do with school, probably more than anything else. School and the stressfulness of starting a job, but I'm trying to get a job and keeping a job and stuff like that. That's probably what this channel is going to mostly be, because that's what I'm going to be dealing with. But like my old school videos, they were like, if I got some insane homework assignment, then I might get on and I might complain about my homework assignment, and then I'd go do it and turn it in and get a great grade on it. Like, I say a great grade. I got like a C on most of my assignments, sometimes a B. But it's not because I didn't do the homework or I didn't get it. It was that it was like a lot of reading, so I didn't remember it. Like, they asked questions like, analyze your reading, and it was like, I can tell you what I read, but I cannot analyze it by like going, well, it was kind of about this. But I'm getting off topic. I'm like derailed and already like 3 towns over. Back on topic. A lot of channels do set a schedule though. They're like, I'm gonna upload every Saturday or every Sunday. Dosa Buckley does it every Sunday, unless he decides to take a break. And Superwoman II uploads Mondays and Thursdays, I think, unless she decides that she wants to take a break, or if she's on a plane, or if she's at some sort of VidCon type deal, or she's at an award ceremony like Kids' Choice Awards. Like, I go, yeah, she uploads Mondays and Thursdays, and then you go, except for all of these exceptions. And that's another reason why I never wanted to put myself in that category where, oh yeah, I'm gonna upload weekly on this day. I'm like, I'm gonna upload a couple videos a month, and I'm gonna try to upload as many as possible without being repetitive. See, that's the hardest thing to do. That's like the hardest thing I can think of to do when you make YouTube videos. And it's something that I notice others struggle with. It's a lot of, well, okay, I'm gonna make 5 videos because I need to make it. Like, I'm gonna make 5 videos this month. I need to get out a ton of videos. I need to get out a video every week. And then after about a year of doing it, you go, okay, I figured out what days I'm usually free. Those are going to be the days I upload. No. Because now you're caught in this. Now when you don't upload, you have to go, I'm sorry, you guys, that I'm a day or 2 late. I'm sorry that my video rendering that took extra long, so it pushed me over a day. I'm sorry that I had to edit my videos, because most people, edit their videos, and they're like, oh, well, now that I have to edit my video, it's going to take me even longer. I would hate to put myself in a box like that. I mean, I've read stuff on, like, my friend put herself in that box. Actually, I had 2 friends that did that. They were like, One said they were gonna upload on Saturdays, and then they got really busy on Saturdays, and Saturdays became their busiest day, and they couldn't upload on Saturdays anymore. So they were always uploading either the day before or the day after. And then I had another friend who was like, I'm gonna upload Wednesdays, and then like she joined a sport, and Wednesdays were the game days, so she couldn't upload on Wednesdays, and she practiced super late on the other days of the week, so the only day she had free were Saturday and Sunday, and then there were competitions on Saturday, so the only real day she had was Sunday, and then now you're in a box. You went from being in a box to where you're like, Wednesdays are my upload days, to now being late every time. Because now Sundays are your upload days. Until you're no longer in your sport, when now you're going to have to try to get your Sunday crowd to understand that Wednesdays are your upload days. Or you're going to have to get your Wednesday crowd to realize you're not coming back to Wednesdays. You're putting yourself in a box. And I always feel bad when I see YouTubers go, I upload every this day, or I upload this day and this day. Because then I'm like, okay, so you make a video, let's say you make it Sunday. So you can upload on Monday. You make it Sunday, you edit all Sunday night. You sleep Monday, then you get something big Monday. Something big happens Monday. You have not had the chance yet to upload it. You go upload, it doesn't upload properly. You don't find out until 11 at night that it didn't upload properly. You now have only 1 hour to get that thing uploaded before they go, you're late by a day. And the amount of times I've seen, not on their channels so much because, you know, their channels are still fluctuating a lot in who's watching and who's not, and how many people are actually caring at all. And a lot of those people have other people that they can watch. But on like big channels like I'll go back to Superwoman Superwoman or Lily Singh's channel, because she's amazing and I love watching her videos. But I do wait a couple of weeks before I watch them so I can like binge watch them, because it's easier for me that way. I can take in as much knowledge as possible about what she's talking about, get it all out there, and I only have to sit down for like an hour. Her videos aren't all super long. Like I can sit down for like a couple of hours and get through like a few weeks. It's fine. A week, an hour kind of thing. Like I can. Her videos are faster than that even. But I've read her thing before, and there have been times where like, you know she's busy, like without a doubt you know that she's busy because you've heard about where she's gonna be. For example, she mentions like, she normally mentions when she's gonna be on something, so she's gonna be on something or be at somewhere. So if she goes, oh, I'm gonna be at VidCon, and then like Monday you don't get a video, and then Thursday you don't get a video, and then the weekend you don't get a video, but then the next Monday you get a video, by that time she's already gotten 4 people asking on her last Thursday video, what happened? What happened? Where is she? Did she quit her channel? Did something bad happen to her? Is she in the hospital? No, she told you she went to VidCon. If she's not back in 3 weeks, then please worry. But it happens a lot. Like, if you miss 2 upload days, something's wrong. Just like, there's a channel that really has gone extinct, and it was, say extinct. It's like up, but it's not updating anymore. And it's, Branson's. And it's not updating anymore because there was so much backlash about their latest video, which was months ago. It's been a while, but they're like, oh my god, is he dead? Did he die? Did the main guy die? And it's like, shut up. Like, it's not that something happened to the person. Either they can't upload because, well, in that case, they're not uploading because it got too much negativity. There was too much negativity. They didn't see a reason to continue. Some channels have the issue that I'm going to end up having when I go back to school, and that is I'm going to school. School is a problem. Like, school is the best thing you could do. School is, you should go through and graduate from high school and then move on to college if it's possible. Because you will, it, it'll help you survive. As much as I want to be able to go, yeah, all your dreams will come true with just a little bit of hope, I'm sorry, that's not gonna happen. You have to put forward the effort. And I feel like some people can get by with just going straight into the work field if you can go straight into a good job. For example, my brother's had 3 good jobs. He got frustrated at one, he got upset while he was working at another, and I don't know what happened with this other job. I don't know where he is with that, but they paid decent, and it was enough for him as one person to live on. But you shouldn't go, I'll just get the bare minimum from life. And I think that getting a job is important, but so is getting a degree, even if it's just an associate's. So, with there being like YouTubers who are like, well, I started doing YouTube when I was really young. Well, great. I started making money from YouTube in high school. That's amazing for you. But you still should be able to continue with schooling if you feel that that's what you want to do. If you feel like YouTube's what you want to do for the rest of your life, take some sort of technology art class. It'll make your videos even more watchable, and you'll get more money, and you'll be able to survive off it better. Like, and I say this not as like an insult to YouTubers who go, well, I don't want to go to college, or I didn't go to college. That's also fine. But I say it more to the YouTube community that watches them, that school is hard. Not everybody is straight A's from just sitting in class and listening to the teacher. I had 3 kids in my grade that just sat there and they didn't do anything. It made me mad. Back when I was in high school, that's what they did. There were 3 kids in my grade. They were all in my English class. They just sat there and they stared at the teacher like she was stupid. They barely did their homework. They come in, take the test, they ace the test, they ace the class. Take the exam, ace the exam, ace the class. It was frustrating because the rest of us are sitting there going, we're barely making a C. And these people are going, yeah, I'm not even going to pay attention. Just talking about something stupid. You can see them texting, they're making phone calls in class. Who let you have your phone out in class? Why is the teacher not calling on them? Call on them when you have a question. No, just gonna call on everybody else. Because those kids got an A on the test. Those kids don't need to know what the square root of this English word, because we're sitting in English class. Yeah, it's like, what's the square root of, let's speak Spanish for a minute. Okay, back to English now. That's what English class feels like to me. I feel like it's supposed to be like the square root of soy equals sun times 10. But I'm the same way when it comes to math. I'm like, yeah, my teacher's talking. My teacher's talking. She's just talking. Because none of my teachers ever made sense in math. If you gave me a square and told me to find the tangent of it, I got it. If you give me a triangle and go, yeah, find these angles, I'm like, got it. I could figure out any of the stuff you need me to figure out. But the second you go, okay, now I'm gonna give you a book, read this book, then tell me all of this stuff, I'm gonna look at you like you're stupid. And so, because I'm like that, I need the extra English. I need to go to college, get the extra English help. And because I need to do that, there are going to be times when I'm not uploading. And I know other YouTubers are like that too. Well, I was bad in this class, but I want a good job that involves using that, so that I can go to school for it, and then they get attacked by their fans about not being on. I'm gonna count this as part 1 because I have something else I want to complain about too. But this is over 20 minutes already, and I don't like making long videos.